Hi everyone, my name is Crystal. This is Movement Medicine and I'm here to show you 5 stretches that you can do first thing when you wake up in the morning. It's really helpful to start the day off with some stretching just to send more energy to the muscles in your body, help you start off with a good mindset, and just, hopefully to have a better overall day. So here we go. Any of these stretches you can modify doing them from a seated position or a standing position. So here we go. Okay, so this is stretch number 1. We're going to open up the hips and I'm going to start laying back. So feel free to lay back with me. And I'm going to bring both knees up to a bent position so the back can be nice and flat on the floor. I'm going to bring up my right leg into my chest and I'm going to allow my right leg to just fall over to the opposite direction. It should feel nice and easy. You should feel a stretch in your hips and your lower back. And to make it an even deeper stretch, I'm going to twist my upper body in the opposite direction. Remember to keep breathing through each stretch. Feel free to use your left arm to add a little pressure to your knee if it's not fully at the floor. But wherever you are, that's more than okay. Nice. I encourage you to hold each stretch as long as you need to. But when you're ready, unravel that twist. Go back into the bent position and start by bending your left leg. Bring it into your chest and you're going to just allow it to fall over to the opposite direction. It's one of my favorite stretches. Remember to add that deeper stretch by twisting your upper body. This time is twisting to the left. And I'm going to add some pressure on top of my knee to really try to reach that leg to the floor. Continuing to breathe. If you feel any tight areas in your hips, just breathe through it. Beautiful. And when you feel ready, unravel that stretch. And let's get ready for stretch number 2. We're going to sit up. And we're going to do some chest openers, really opening up that chest. It's been sitting still for quite a long time. You might have been, sleeping on your side, on your back, on your stomach. So let's open up the chest. Bringing your arms out to the side, nice and wide, and you're going to pinch your shoulder blades in the back. And you can even lift your head up for a slightly deeper stretch as well. Holding it back there for counting 10 seconds. Make sure to breathe through each stretch. And you're going to come back and give yourself a hug. Nice way to start off the day. Hug yourself. And we're going to do that one more time. Opening up the chest. This is stretch number 2, by the way. And you're going to put the opposite arm on top this time as you hug yourself. Nice. Starting off the day with 2 hugs. It's a good day. Here we go. Nice. And feel free to repeat this stretch as many times as you feel like you need to. All right, moving on. I'm going to stretch out the neck. So just twist your neck in one direction. Inhale, exhale, bring the shoulders down. Nice. Inhale, turn your head back to the front, and you're going to inhale, exhale, twist the opposite direction. Do another big inhale. Make sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed. Nice. Coming back. Feel free to add your hand to twist a little deeper, but make sure not to put too much pressure on any joints. And you can do that in both directions. All right, that's stretch number 3. All right, moving on, let's open up the side a little bit. So I'm going to support myself with my hand down on the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the arm over in the opposite direction. I just like to hold here until it starts to feel like it's loosening up a little bit. Opening up that side, inhale, coming back. Repeat that on the other side. So you're gonna inhale, support yourself, and exhale, reach over to the side. Just as far as you can go. Try to make sure your arm is not too forward in front of your face, but keep the arm back by your ear. Nice. Okay, here we are, stretch number 5. We're gonna open up the lower back, get a nice deep stretch there. We carry a lot of tension in our lower back, so I'm gonna first reach up, inhale, and you're gonna exhale, send some love, some oxygen to the lower back, and reach forward as far as you can. If you can touch your toes, that's great. If you're here this morning, because it is first thing in the morning, so keeping that in mind, that's totally okay. But also feel free to repeat any stretch as many times as you want until you feel the results that you would like. Let's run that back one more time, reaching up, inhale. Exhale, reaching forward, bending at the hips, at the waist. Nice, and you should feel a nice stretch in your lower back area here. As you hold here, continue to breathe, especially if it feels tight. Send that oxygen to your lower back. And when you feel ready, gently bring yourself back up. And that is 5 stretches that you can start off your morning with. Have a beautiful day.